You're welcome to Logos Aflame Ministries Daily Devotional Podcast. Be blessed as you listen. June 13th, today's topic is disobedience and its consequence. In our previous lessons, we saw Solomon walking in obedience to the instructions his father had given. However, in this chapter, the devil used Solomon's weaknesses, which was love for foreign women, to turn his heart away from God. His disobedience to God's word brought about the division of the kingdom of Israel. God chose Jeroboam, Solomon's servant, to rule over 10 tribes of Israel as a way to deal with the sin of Solomon. Instead of Solomon becoming humble, he sought to kill Jeroboam. The weaknesses you do not deal with today will destroy your future. Another lesson we can gain from this account is that sin blinds the eyes and the heart from seeing and from embracing the truth. Although Jeroboam was chosen by God, he led Israel into sin, and God vowed to destroy his descendants. Beloved, know that every disobedience of God's words will cost you something precious, and the scars of sin will always remain even when you have been forgiven. Likewise, in Acts 9, God arrested Saul on his way to Damascus. The Lord sent Ananias to pray for Saul, but he was making excuses. In verse 15, the Lord said, "Go, for Saul is my chosen instrument to take my message to the Gentiles and to kings as well as the people of Israel." Saul's obedience to God's word after his encounter launched him into ministry. Saul's preaching became more and more powerful, and the Jews in Damascus could not refute that Jesus was indeed the Messiah. God can choose any man for a given assignment. Endeavor to walk in obedience to his word. Psalm 131, 1-3 talks about humility and trust in the Lord, while Proverbs 17, 4-5 explains that evil people give a listening ear to their likes. God created all men, and he will judge anyone who takes pleasure in rejoicing over the less privileged or those in trouble. Practical reflections. 1. Write down the weaknesses in your life that you need to deal with. 2. In what ways do you plan on dealing with these weaknesses? Our Bible reading is from 1 Kings 11, 1-12-19, Acts 9, 1-25, Psalm 131, 1-3, Proverbs 17, 4-5. Our memory verse is from Acts 9, 15, using the New Living Translation. But the Lord said, "Go, for Saul is my chosen instrument to take my message to the Gentiles and to kings as well as the people of Israel."
We would love to hear from you. Please send your messages and prayer requests to our email, office@logosaflameministries.org, or visit our Facebook page at Logos Aflame Ministries. God bless.